and welcome to December 1st. And this is the first time that I'm doing Vlogmas. So for all of my sisters in our sisterhood and our HB Women's Ministry, welcome on this journey with me. We are still going to be studying the Advent Adventure, but we're going to do it Vlogmas style. So for those that are new, welcome. Here is a women's ministry, and we do Bible studies every single month. And we do all kinds of fun things. But for this month, we are going to still do the Advent Adventure. And if you are looking for your own handouts and everything that I'm going to show you, then you're going to want to head over to heatherbaxter.com and get all of your handouts, because we're having a little bit of extra fun here in this Vlogmas edition. So welcome. But anyway, you're going to come with me today, because that's kind of what Vlogmas is about. Today, I'll tell you a little bit about my day before we get going, but let me just show you what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to make myself some coffee. I use my cappuccino machine, but I have to have a cappuccino. Anybody else a cappuccino machine? Or you a Keurig machine? Let me know in the comments your favorite type of coffee. So I always love to start with a yummy coffee. And I actually get my coffee. I'll have to leave you. Look how yummy that is. Let's go over to our Advent calendar, which I have mine setting back in this corner. This is kind of our little conversation room. And we are going to go ahead and read December 1st. These drawers are so little, girls. So we're going to take day one out. Oh, cute. Again, if you still want to order that, go over to Amazon.com or go to heatherbaxter.com, hit my office, my Amazon store, and then hit my office link, and you can purchase one of those. So for those that are going to do the Advent Adventure, I am taking this printable that you can find in so many places. You can find it at heatherbaxter.com. Print them off. I cut all of these out the night before, so I'm just showing you that now. And so when we go to open every drawer, like I'm going to show you right now, these are nicely in the drawers. Little pieces, and stick them in the drawer. If you want to be really cute, you could maybe tape these on another piece of paper or a little piece of burlap, or you could, I don't know, if you really wanted to. I'm just going to pull them out like this, kind of read it with you, and go on through our day. So I went ahead and I have the little drawers. It says December 1st is John 1 through 5. And of course, ladies, you would have this on your calendar. And if you're following me for the first time and you're wondering, well, where do I get that? Head over to heatherbaxter.com and you can hit the December and you can download your note sheet so you can actually write that out. And then you'll, of course, get your December calendar, which looks like that. and all the dates are on it. Or I have another handout in there that looks like Joy to the World, which actually looks a lot like this. They're just cutouts like that. But you could cut this one out too. Now that's if you want to. If not, you guys have done some nice things, because over on the HB Women's Ministry Facebook group, I have seen. So let's go ahead and read this verse and start our day off. And I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on in my day today, and we'll go from there. So one good thing on December 1st, we received first snowfall here in Michigan. Can you see all that white snow? Let me see if my camera will zoom in on that a little bit. I might just have to take you outside and show you. It is cold out there. Nothing's better than a warm cup of coffee on a cold morning. So welcome again to December 1st. Today's verse, we had just realized, today's verse is John 1 through 5. I'm going to make the readings fast. These aren't going to be like my teaching lessons that you notice on my channel. What I'm going to do is read the verse in the morning first thing. I'm going to tell you some things that jumped out in that scripture, and I'm going to try to pull them in throughout the day as you go with me on my day. Now, most of these on days that I work, like today, and I'm going to take you to one of my clients' houses today, but on days that I work, I will be posting that vlog in the evening. So you just might be getting up the next day and watching the December 1st vlog. Today I'm hoping that this will be up though reasonably, like right after dinner. I'm not gonna film to the very end of the day, but I'm gonna take you through. I'm going to kind of weave today's verse throughout the day and talk to you about it so it's impressed inside of you and you can remember. And as we get started in this adventure, we'll be talking more about Christ's birth. So that's a little bit about what we're going to do. So again, I hope, even if it's a late day, that these are up no later than 7 for you, so you can enjoy them with a cup of tea and see it. And I also encourage you to go and watch some other vlogs. VLOGMAS is really popular on YouTube. There's silly ones, there's fun ones, and you may enjoy it. That's what I love to do. I love getting myself a cup of tea in the evening, or if I have a day off in the morning, I will maybe take 5 minutes in the morning, usually more in the evening I'll do it. But I like to go and watch other people's. So I'll leave some of my favorite VLOGMAS channels below. I'll do a shout out in my description so you can take a look at them. They're just fun. All right, so today's verse, John 1 through 5, was all about the Word becoming flesh. The Word becoming flesh. And that's just amazing in itself, that the Bible is really flesh. It's really God himself. And it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him, all things were made. Without him, nothing was made that has been made. In him was life. In him was life. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So he is life and he is light. Celebrating Advent is really exciting. Decorating my house is a feeling of adventure for me. So I love going on the adventure, and I love for the I can't wait moment of Christmas. I am that little kid. I do get excited about that I can't wait moment. I think I'm more excited to do all the comfort foods and having my family home and providing for them and caring for them and just putting light in their world, because we all have dark moments. I mean, college students, my son's in the Navy. I'm still hoping he can come home, ladies. We'll know. You'll be on this journey with me, and hopefully it'll be a vlog day that I'm able to, you're going to see the coming home. Let's just pray for that. But listen, Jesus' light has come, and it has come to shine into this dark world, and we can be the light every single day. So today I'm actually going to just show you some decorations in one of my clients' houses, and take note on the light, because the light brings a different atmosphere to your home. I absolutely love it. In the room I'm in right now, I'm going to turn this camera and you can see. So this is the gathering room. This is the room that we sit in. There's 5 chairs. We do count that swing chair as a chair. And so it's lit up real nice. I have 2 Christmas trees in the corner. So at night, it just brings off a really, really pretty look. I just wanted to adjust the lights a little bit for you so you can see. But this is my little sitting room. This is where I usually start the vlog every morning. I will walk in here and we will go right over here and we will open up a drawer together. So, look at it out here. It is snowing and it is so cold. I'm not excited to have to go out and do this today. I actually got to go downstairs and pull out my really warm winter coat. So let's go ahead. I'm going to kind of go get ready right now. My day. All right, I'm just getting ready to go. One thing you're going to notice since you're coming with me on a daily adventure, just like Advent means adventure, my days and my weeks are very adventurous. What that means is every single day I'm actually doing something else. You're going to see that, I don't want to say that I wear a lot of different hats, but my days are split up. So HB Ministries is part of my job. So there's days that I work on that. HB Home Management by Design is another day where I'm in clients' homes and I am either organizing, shopping for furniture for them, or helping them with their homes, or maybe there's a day we're cleaning and doing organizing or decorating. And then I have my real estate life. I'm getting my real estate license. So right now I'm currently working and taking tests. So there may be a day, I already have those in. There may be a day that you're with me and I'm completely doing real estate tests and I can show you that. So every day is different. That's kind of fun. You're never going to wake up and we're never going to have the same kind of morning. Yes, I always have my same kind of routine, which is my quiet time and my coffee in my sitting room. But after that, it's really different. So you're going to definitely be on an adventure. You're going to see how my life is kind of in a lot of different directions, but in a good way. They all actually come together and it is all ministry. Anyway, one thing about this time of the year that I absolutely do not like dislike, especially here in Michigan, is it gets dark at like 4:30. So my light timers are on. They're kicking on at 4 to bring a lot of light and kind of set the tone in my house. I love the warm lights. If not, my house would be completely dark. And just so I'd look alive. I miss my Florida tan, right? So that's a little about how we're going to do this. I hope you guys love it. I mean, you're really going to, any opportunity I have, it'll be talking about the verse. But does it get dark? I'm sure all of our states get dark at a certain time. But does anybody hate that time, like 4:30, how it gets so dark? And my house is completely dark. So when my timers are on to kick in, my house just lights up and it's so pretty. Let's get that snow and heat up these seats and heat up the steering wheel. Here we go. Lovely. Here's another truth about me, ladies. I've had a slow leak in my tire for, I want to say, the whole past month. And all I need to do is make an appointment and take my Jeep in and get the tire fixed. But here is a weakness of mine, and it's called procrastination. So now I need air, because I'm at 18 and it should be 37. So anybody feel me? Or are you the lady that would have had this in the shop the next day? All right, told you you're coming on a date with me, so you might realize a lot of my Heatherisms, and this is one of them. So we gotta fill her up. It's cold out here. Now, sometimes if we're lucky, we'll find some deer coming up this road. This is like her lovely driveway. My partner, my very good friend, is already here. So I can tell because of the tracks. And we're gonna pull up. So I'll just take you in for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go about my day, and we'll catch back later. Okay, so it is break time, lunchtime, and we are at a client's house, and my good friend, whom is the decorator of this home, here she is. Hi, Beth. And she's also in our women's ministry. She does our Bible studies with us. So what was today's verse?
Every day, John 1, 1 to 5.
1 to 5. And we were just talking about it. And the key thing we both thought was awesome was it was about
It was bringing light into the darkness.
Yes. And so this house is really dark if we didn't have any light in it, because that's the season we're in.
Absolutely.
And Beth designed this whole house. And what's the theme for it?
Light. I was trying to actually bring light and, oh my gosh. Our theme actually were angels too. We were trying to bring angels.
Angels in red and white.
Angels in red and white, but really what we really liked was the flock trees.
I love the flock.
Yes.
I like that. And I love these lights
that's
too.
how we wanted to bring, yep, and the more vintagey lights, that was a lot of our theme too. Once again, this house has a lot of, if you look around, it has a lot of wooden, the walls are panels of wood. Very nice. But it's dark.
Oh yeah, what is that called up there? That is
called a dental mold.
The dental. Yeah, that's mold, all through this house, ladies.
It's beautiful. The woodwork in this house is exquisite.
Our grandfather taught us.
It's very, very dark in here. So obviously the design with the flocked garland and the flocked trees was light and white to brighten the space up.
Love that. Light and white to brighten the space up, because it's, like you said, darker wood. So
darker wood, and it's very, and
this is so
mirror, that was a big find for us this year. This client loves her antiques, as you can see, and this client loves like vintagey mirrors. So a lot of this stuff in here are finds. We go to antique stores, or she's collected it over the years. These angels were found, believe it or not, I think they were found at Hobby Lobby, but she liked them because they looked vintagey.
Yeah,
and
they
antique.
do look vintagey.
And like this one is, though, vintagey. There are some, like this one too, that's actually is vintage, that she collected many, many years ago. So, yep, we change it up here every year, and because of the pandemic, we liked angels.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We needed some.
That
we need
fireplace,
some angelic help.
you did an amazing job.
It took me a long time, ladies. Let me tell you.
She did everything.
When
Isn't
you're
it
working
pretty?
with a client, it's not what you like; it's what they like. And
Yes.
I took
And
that
here's their
thing-
little entry tables. She always does a design for this. Again, angels are, is that one of the vintage angels too?
No, she's actually new this year. She is not vintage, but she looks vintage. Yeah. The only real vintage ones here really are that one.
So pretty. And look at the bows. Beth did a fabulous job. Girl.
I love it. This is what I love to do.
Yeah.
And Heather is my help in this house. Actually, this entryway, Heather actually gave me
You are
an
the
idea
main
on how to do
designer,
it.
because you can't have too many cooks in the kitchen when you're designing a house. Trust me, especially when the homeowner has her say. So it gets really,
Yeah,
it gets really dicey. So we have to be careful. But I'm just going to show you again, like Beth was saying, this is the woodwork through the whole house. So just thinking about our verse, putting light and bright into darker homes just brightens it up and makes it look bigger. And so I think of our verse, and this is the other side of the fireplace that you just looked at.
And again, this client this year, this brightened her whole mood and lightened her up too, because the pandemic's been really difficult on her. They own a business, and it's just been a down kind of year. So this decorate was actually light.
Yes,
brought light.
and we have realized that even in the stores, people are decorating more. I think it's the pandemic. Now check this out. Will you turn that light on real quick? That tree. Look how beautiful Beth did this. Oh.
Now we usually have a cookie party and this table is adorned and oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
Is this not beautiful, ladies? See the angels now over on this display? So that is done. The designer always has something here, and this house is done in the spring and the fall. Again, you're seeing the dark woodwork, and they lightened it up. Look how beautiful these little angels are. And the nice thing is she can carry this on to February. So here's her other tree.
Like I say, we usually have a huge gathering this time of year. We have a woman's, like a fellowship cookie party.
Yep, and we sit at this table.
And we're not doing that due to the pandemic, so.
Right. And we do have a wreath going on that mirror right there. We have not put that up yet.
We kind of ran out of our little 3Ms.
You know those 3M tapes, ladies, that hold that? Well, it fell, so we need a new one. So this is it. So this just is where I'm at for the day today, and I wanted to show you the light because our verse is about being a light in a dark world. And Beth brings her gift of decorating and talent to help bring light into this client's home. So she is happy, and she's happy to do it. We love using our gifts, and God's definitely blessed us.
And Heather has blessed me hugely. Ladies, I love working with Heather. I can't tell you just personally how she's blessed me with her Bible studies during this time.
We all
many
need
dark
each other.
days like I think we all had, but her Bible studies just.
So we love to come and talk about what we're learning, and
believe me, I have tons of questions every week.
But anyway, so I just wanted to show you today, and I will be closing out later on. Again, it is like, what time is it right now? We've got a couple more hours left in this house. And get your lights up. Have fun, ladies. Enjoy your decorations. I mean, that's what we have right now. And this home lights up beautifully at night, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. If I had my camera,
it's so pretty.
It's absolutely
so pretty.
Gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is just another home tour. I'll have many more for you.
Maybe mine.
Yep, we're doing Beth's house. We are going to go over to Beth's house because I figured I'm going to do daily vlogs. I'm going to be taking you ladies with me, and I'm going to show you other ladies' homes. So we'll be going on that. Maybe next week we'll do that. So, all right, we got to get back to work, and I will catch up with you in a little bit.
Now, what do you do then? Just send it, or is it all?
Alrighty. So, ladies, it is 4:05, and I am just leaving this client's house. Let's just call it an estate. A little bit about what I do on Tuesdays. I've been with this client for many, 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 many years. And I am with my partner, Beth, and we both do this house together. We used to do several houses together, but we're down to doing our own jobs right now, and a lot of them are organizing and decorating. But here we do pretty much everything. We maintain her entire estate, and she is the most phenomenal woman to work for. She's very kind-hearted in taking care of us, but of course, when we say we manage, we do exactly what she wants. And so our weeks can look very, very different. Her house is seasonally decorated for every single season. So follow me over on Instagram. Here's my link, and you can see the seasonal decorating in this house, and it is a beauty. So now it is 4, and we need to go get a tree skirt still, because I will not be back out to this side of town where my favorite home good is and stuff. So we're gonna hit that, which is about 10 minutes from here. And then we are going to go figure out something to eat, because I did not grocery shop because we are coming out of Thanksgiving, and yesterday it snowed. But we are gonna go grab some din din, and you're gonna come back to my house, and then I'm gonna probably end this vlog and see you tomorrow. Okay, it's going to be late when I get this video up because I have been to 2 stores and there is no tree skirts. So I have one more final store to go to, and let's hope they have a tree skirt, because Hobby Lobby didn't and Home Goods did not. So I'm gonna go to this store called Kirkland's, and hopefully they will. And then I'm gonna go home and make a salad and edit this video. So Give me a minute. Let's go find a tree skirt. All right, well, I'm going to end today's vlog because I just couldn't find a tree skirt, and I might just wait till the end of the year. I never really had a tree skirt. I always used blankets. And that's just one thing I wanted this year. So I'm just going to end it. Maybe I'll find one tomorrow. I don't want to spend a lot of money unless it's on sale. I did pick this little guy up, pine, and it smells so good. I loved the little lid on it. Of course, I got it from Home Goods. And this is a lemon tree, and it is real. So I'll be able to show you parts of my home. And I'll end in this little part, but I usually have this tray on my counter. And I always like to have a nice candle, and I had mine burnt out, so I was due for a new one. I'll show you a little bit more of all of my decorations tomorrow. We'll kind of go on a little walk. Again, remember, today's verse was about God being the light of the world and how he came and his light stepped into darkness. So as you are relaxing, and if you have your Christmas tree lights on, whatever, remember that he is the light of the world. And that is truly what we are thinking when we read today's verse. So I will talk to you. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 1.